Been following the prospect of a new Missouri congressional map for months now. Today, the Missouri Supreme Court ruled it will stay in the final outstanding lawsuit on the matter. Hannah Falcon was in the courtroom and has more.
Missouri's courts have been flooded with legal challenges over this new congressional map for the past 8 months. Today, the Missouri Supreme Court closed that legal chapter with a final judgment that will keep this new map in place.
Who determines why to call state lawmakers back for a special legislative session?
Article 4, Section 9 gives the governor the discretionary power to call the General Assembly into extraordinary session.
Stop calling special sessions when there are no extraordinary occasions.
If the Missouri Supreme Court decided, it's the governor. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, or NAACP, sued the state, saying Governor Mike Kehoe called the special session without a good enough reason.
In our modern time, where the legislature meets every year, the governor does not need to exercise this kind of authority on a regular basis the way that he has been.
However, the state argued the governor has the sole power to determine when a special session is justified and says it's too late to throw out the map as election clerks are already working on ballots for the August primary election. Those have to be printed June 9th.
Across the United States, all constitutional analyses point in favor of the governor's exercise of discretion to determine what and when the extraordinary occasion is.
This was the last chance for the map to be thrown out in state court, but it still could be overthrown at the polls if a veto petition is put on the November ballot. Reporting in Jefferson City, I'm Hannah Falcon.